Hello class, this is Algebra Chapter 2, Lesson 12. Today, or 2.12, sorry, we are going to be talking about calculator use to solve equations. Now, I'm sure most of you know how to use your calculator, but that's not all we're doing today. If they give us an equation, let's say like 8x minus 42, and they want you to solve it, and they tell you that x is equal to 32. Well, it's a simple system. All you really need to do is find where your x is and replace it with what they told you your variable is. So here they said x was 32, so all I'm going to do is replace the x with 32. I'm going to fill in the rest of this. And then I recognize that 8 parentheses 32 literally means 8 multiplied by 32. I could do this by hand, but I don't have time for that. So today we're going to use our calculators. I have follow PEMDAS. And I say, all right, let me do my parentheses first. What's in my parentheses? 8 times 32. 8 multiplied by 32 in my calculator is 256. So I get 256, and then I subtract 42. I don't have exponents. I don't have, well, I did multiplication. I don't have division. I don't have addition. All I have left is subtraction. I go to my calculator and I type in 256 minus 42. Press enter, and I get 214. That's it. Pretty simple system. Use substitution to replace your variables with your numbers. Then use PEMDAS to solve and the calculator to help you. That's it. Let's do some division problems because those are going to be the hardest ones. So let's do 21y divided by 9. And they're going to say, well, y, when y is 3.3. Again, all you really need to do is go and replace your y with what they said it was. So 21 times y, which is 3.3, all over 9. So what this really means is 21 multiplied by 3.3 on the top. Then on the bottom of the division, it's divided by 9. So now I use my calculator, 21 times 3.3. 21 times 3.3 is 69.3 on the top. And then on the bottom, I've still got my 9. And now I do 69.3 divided by 9. And that's 7.7. And sure enough, that is my answer. Because this really translates into 69.3 divided by 9. Or 9 goes into 69.3. All of those are saying the same thing. And the answer is 7.7. There you go. Let's try one more division problem because those are fun. If I gave you n over 24 minus 21 when n is worth 1,248, what do? Go ahead and pause the video and try to solve it on your own. I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, here's what you're supposed to do. Replace your n with what they said n is, and n is worth 1,248. Rewrite the whole problem, divided by 24 minus 21. Now here's where you want to obey PEMDAS. Do you have parentheses? No. Any exponents? No. Multiplication? No. Division? Yes. You want to do your division here first. And your division is the 1,248 over 24. I type that in, 1,248 divided by 24 comes out to be 52. 52 minus 21, no addition, so then subtraction. 52 minus 21, 31. That's it. There's your answer. So use substitution, then go into PEMDAS, and then just normal solve. And let's do one with an exponent, and then we are done for today's video. 3y squared when y is 1.5. Simple solution, replace the y with 1.5. Remember, the square only applies to the 1.5. It does not apply to the 3, because really what this is 3, it's really 3 multiplied by 1.5 squared. So according to PEMDAS, what you would do is you'd attack the parentheses first. Nothing's going on in the parentheses. It's just 1.5. Then you do the exponent. And the exponent here tells you to do this. 1.5 squared is 1.5 multiplied by 1.5. I'm using my calculator to do that. Make sure you don't forget the decimal. That should be 2.25. 2.25 multiplied by 3. Let's use multiplication next. 3 times 2.25 is 6.75. And there are no more operations to do after this, and therefore your answer is 6.75. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that helped. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, we will see you in the next video.